Good morning. Well, it is 67 degrees to get your Tuesday started. Sunrise today will be at 6:51. Sunset this evening at 8:08. Taking a look at the weather maps, we see those low pressure systems strung out across the country, now tied together by a stationary front that sits off to our north, which is why we're going to have a threat of severe weather for the next several days. Taking a look at the categorical outlook for today, we are in the slight risk category. If there is some good news today, that is that the tornado risk stays off to our west, more out here in the Mississippi Valley. So hopefully when any storms do come through, the main threat for us is going to be high winds, severe thunderstorm associated winds. But the threat remains for the next couple days. Taking a look at Wednesday, we are again in a slight risk category on Wednesday. Looking ahead to Thursday, we're then in a marginal risk category. So the threat for severe weather stays with us for the next several days. Just run the model here real quick for today, and we'll see those storms move through. I can try to pause the model here around, I think it's around 2 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. So the model shows around 2 o'clock this afternoon, those storms coming through, but of course that's remains to be seen. But expect to see some thunderstorms move through the area this afternoon with possibly some severe thunderstorm winds. So that's what the weather maps are looking like for today. Taking a look at our forecast for today, showers and thunderstorms. It'll be partly sunny with a high near 80 for today. For tonight, still some showers and thunderstorms around, mostly cloudy overnight with a low around 65. And for your Wednesday, no surprise, showers likely, then showers and maybe a thunderstorm in the afternoon. We'll have a high on Wednesday near 80 degrees. Taking a quick look at sports, New London split with Plymouth yesterday. The Lady Cats won. Final in that one, New London 6, Plymouth 1. But the baseball team lost. Final in that one, New London 3, Plymouth 8. Now taking a look at the calendar for today. High school track at Mapleton, varsity baseball and softball at Plymouth. The New London Public Library Board meets at 5 p.m. and at the library story time at 10:30 this morning. Today is National Look Up at the Sky Day. It is Dolphin Day and Gardening Day. Taking a look at some history on this day, in 2003, researchers announced the end of the Human Genome Project. Over the course of 13 years, they had successfully determined, stored, and rendered publicly available the sequences of almost all the genetic content of the human genome. In 1939, John Steinbeck's classic novel, The Grapes of Wrath, was published. Set during the Great Depression, the story traces the migration of an Oklahoma Dust Bowl family to California and their subsequent hardships as migrant farm workers. In 1902, American businessman J.C. Penney opened his first dry goods store in Kemmerer, Wyoming. Born on this day in 1941 in Cincinnati, Ohio, Pete Rose, who in 1985 broke Ty Cobb's record for the most career hits in Major League Baseball. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question, a 2-year-old Asian elephant from Bengal. 10 days later, she was put on display, with people paying 25 cents to see her. Now, today's question, in 1828, he published an American dictionary of the English language, based on the principle that word usage should evolve from the spoken language. The work was hugely influential, though it was initially attacked for its Americanism. Who was that man? Well, finally, today's random thought. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're going the speed limit, under the speed limit, or over the speed limit. Somebody's going to be irritated with you. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. Do have a great day. I'll jump back on later if we get severe weather heading our direction. But stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next video.